Hello everyone, welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you are not new, this video is kind of already for you. So I wanted to discuss the future of my YouTube channel because it brings me a lot of joy and I really want to put a lot of more effort into it, so that's why this video is called The Future of My Channel. The first thing I wanted to talk about was eventually I want to start live streaming. And when I first started making videos, I was thinking already about live streaming. Like, that was the only thing I was thinking about in the very beginning. And then I tried it on Twitch and I was like, no, I'm probably just going to do exclusively videos because that just works out for me, because I'm the type of person that says once too many times when I'm too anxious, and that's a lot of the times. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. So I had a change of heart because I wasn't expecting to get 2,000 subscribers this early. I wasn't expecting so many people to view my videos. And it makes me excited and it makes me want to make more content. So I do want to interact with you guys, and for easy interactions and less editing hours I have to work on, live streaming would help. The next thing is talking about what will I be live streaming if I do, which will probably be a once a month type thing. Because what it is I'll either be doing art. I really like to make VTuber designs, and I'm okay with like you guys chipping in on what tips you could give me or what tips I could give you, but that's another section that I want to talk about later. I made a whole Google Doc to organize my thoughts on this. And I also experiment a lot in Live 2D, which is where you rig the VTubers. I'm not very good at it, but I would like to do that as well. I tried making videos on that, just like normal videos that were like sped up. And those, I didn't have an audience back then, so I was just kind of throwing that out into the void of videos. But now that I kind of have some people who watch me a lot more than just one video, I feel a lot more confident in making live content and sharing what I like to do besides Genshin. Besides doing art and live 2D rigging, Animal Crossing as well, or other games could be live streamed, because I'm trying to keep Genshin content really exclusive to just videos, and then other stuff is live streaming. I'm not thinking about making a second channel because that just seems like a bother. And I'm actually really shocked that people do that. But one day, if I end up having like a lot of people watching me, then I'll be like, okay, I can just put both Genshin and Animal Crossing and art in the video section and not just the live streaming. You know what I mean? And at a certain point for those live streams, if I can reach, I'm just trying to predict the future here. If I can reach 3,000 subscribers, because that is my new goal. 2,000 wasn't even my goal, it was 1,000 this year, and now I'm changing my goal to getting 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Whoopee! And or 3,000, getting a lisp here. 3,000 subscribers, or just an overwhelming amount of attendance for the lives. I want to make the live chat members only, because I am a very nervous person and I feel obligated to communicate with everybody and make sure they get their moment to shine, even if it's just for like 1 second. But I don't want to stress myself out or make anybody in the chat upset if I miss their comment or something. So at a certain point, which might be far in the future, might be recent if I get lucky, making the chat members only would help me help you. Like if you asked me a question, hey, how do you do this in Live 2D? Or hey, how did you do this in Clip Studio Paint for your VTuber drawing? I will feel obligated to answer you because you did pay, and I will go out of my way to help you because that's the form of payment that we're transactioning between each other. Do you kind of understand that? But that's like in the future, so like don't worry about it now, okay? Just if things get crazy in live, that's the route I want to go. But at the moment, you can ask as many questions as you want in my videos because I'm expecting like 5 people to show up. Next thing is establishing myself as a YouTuber, which is building my persona, my brand, starting with just letting you know the colors that I like to use are purple, green, and pink. Those are my favorite colors, and those are the colors I want to use to personalize my page. For a little bit of context, a long time ago, well, it kind of feels like a long time ago to me, I tried really hard to do the VTubing thing myself personally. I like it. It's just, it's not the culture that I wanted to surround myself with, you know? I left Twitter partially because of this. And then shortly after, I left Instagram because that place will try to make you into an aesthetic perfectionist. No hate to the creators that did all that aesthetic stuff, but it is just an unhealthy thing for me to be consuming. So I deleted both of those things. Twitter is like the place for VTubers, and it just kind of accumulated into the only way I can describe it is a culture that I just did not really vibe with. So I decided not to put myself into that category and make myself a VTuber. I just want to be a YouTuber who maybe has a VTuber if it can work out again. Because I don't like any of my VTuber designs. I hate them. I put so much effort into them just for me to end up disliking it. But whatever. So what I'm trying to get around to saying is, like, the point is, when you click one of my videos, you'll immediately know that's a whammy video. I will not be doing Twitch, just exclusively YouTube. And building a social media platform is probably not really something I'm going to do. I have a bluesky, I just forget it exists. I don't forget about my Tumblr account because I am finding out that I actually really like that app. So I'm there. I just post everything that I can think of on YouTube. So you don't need to follow me anywhere. Just YouTube's fine. And back to the VTuber thing. That is another future thing that I really want to work on because I have a vgen account that I abandoned. It is so bad. Please don't look at it. But you know, if it takes me months to work on, yeah, that's another thing that I want to do because with an audience, I have gained more confidence. I've felt happier. I've felt more motivated to do things. I get out of my bed and I go to my desk and I record just like what I'm doing right now, and I'm talking to people. And what is next to talk about? Oh, I really want to make a Q&A video. You guys have never asked for it, but I really like talking about myself. It'll be another cozy Genshin background video, and I'm thinking of building Sethos, so maybe that'll be it. And that is all I have to discuss. Thank you for watching this very short video, and I will see you in the next one, which is me working on my subscribers' accounts. Anyways, I'll see you then. Goodbye.